Hey guys, welcome back to another Lightning McQueen OG video. Today we are going to be going over my entire Cars collection as of 2026 in January. Been a little while since I made a video. I apologize for that. Been a little busy with school. Um, can't do much about that, unfortunately. School is important, tragically. I have not added too much to the collection probably over the last couple of months. I think my latest additions were probably all the stuff down over there. Um, but yeah, looking to get back into adding stuff to it. Let's just jump right in. So up first, I have all my Lightning McQueens up on the top. Most of them, at least. Start over here. These are some of the older, like, plastic ones that I have. I want to say this is from, like, one of the tractor tipping sets from, I don't even know, probably like 15 years ago. I've had that one since I was a kid. I have one of the color changing ones right here. I don't even think I've actually used this like to test it. I'm not too into the color changing ones personally. I think they're okay. I don't remember them ever really even working that well, to be honest, especially as a kid. So I don't know. I don't really collect those. I have a very, very old Cactus McQueen. This thing is beat up to shit. Very, very chipped. That is definitely very old. Cars 3 Rusty's McQueen. One of the ones from the Dragon series. This, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera. It's painted. I don't know what I did to this when I was a kid. But it's not looking good. Have one of the Smellwell McQueens. This one is also beat up to shit. This thing has seen better days. Cars 2, I believe. Yeah, this is the one with the rubber tires, except there's no rubber tires on it. Got some more Cars tunes. Got the Shovel McQueen. Really like the detail on this one, especially with like the chipping on the front. That is not from me. That came like that, I promise. Got the Cruisin' McQueen. Dynaco, this is the blue, the bling tires one. I really like this one a lot. Got the Glow Racers. This was the Disney 100 one. Radiator Springs, classic style. This one's probably my personal favorite. I always liked the booted ones, and I was really happy when I finally got this, which actually was probably like only a couple months ago. Love this one. Luke Skywalker McQueen. I do really love this one too. This is probably also another one of my favorite variants. It was really fucking expensive. I think I probably spent like maybe $30 just on that. But it definitely worth it. I very much like it. This is the OG Dragon McQueen that I have. This one over here I think is the newer model of it. This is the classic one. This is my original Cars 2 Lightning McQueen GRC, new model of the classic style. This is the plastic GRC one. This was from the launch raceway set that they made last year. It's actually pretty decent detail, surprisingly. Usually not a fan of the plastic ones, but this is actually pretty nice. Got Rusty's Lightning McQueen from Cars 2, Road Trip McQueen, very, very beat up Kmart exclusive silver McQueen. It's actually not too bad. I mean, you can see some chippings on there for sure, but I've seen worse. Cave Lightning McQueen, and then the water sprayed one from the firefighting Mater. Now we start moving into some of the Cars 1 stuff. I have all of this roughly chronological by movie. It's very rough though, and like there's some stuff scattered around that's just like not really that consistent, but I started off with all the Piston Cup stuff. So we got all the racers here. They're all numbered. Some of these are from when I was a kid. Some of them are new. Like, as you can tell, Shifty over here, beat up. Leakless, beat up. The rest of these look pretty nice, though, because I think a lot of these are, like, the newer re-releases that I got. Move over to the other ones. I don't own all of them. I think I did at one point. I don't currently, unfortunately. Oh, that's about to fall. I think I'm missing Taco Mints. I'm missing the Apple car, which I never owned. That thing's super rare. Um, I think Vinyl Toupee. I don't have that one. I can't remember all the ones I'm missing off the top of my head. It's not that many, but there are a few. Then we start moving into some of the radiator spring stuff. Got some more over here. Got two Giovanni's. The one I want to get another one that isn't the lenticular eyes that isn't beat up like this one. That's like OG. Like that's probably like 2008 maybe when I got that. That thing's old. Some more over here. Got the hydraulics Ramon. I got a couple Ramones. And it just kind of dawned on me. I actually don't own just a regular purple Ramon that isn't the hydraulics one. Other than that, I just have these other ones. Luigi and Guido. Got another Guido over here. It's more of the Disney 100 stuff. Got two boosts. I think this one right here, yeah, that's the one with the boot on it. That's the only other boot car that I have right now. Then if we move down here, we're into some more of the kind of more of the racing stuff from Cars 1. I don't know why I have it all the way over here, but I do. So we're gonna stick with it. Got my Freds. Got Big Fred, lenticular Fred, Fred that has pen on his eyes for some reason. Got very damaged King. This is a mix of like me beating it up, as you can tell, but then it's also just like actually like that too. I can't actually fully tell like what's from me and then what's like actually normal. This thing's just really beat up, as it's supposed to be. Move over to here and some of the Cars 2 stuff now. Got all of the lemons and then the Pope. Love the Pope for some reason. I don't know. Just a funny dude. Some more of the Cars 2 racers. I actually don't have Finn anymore. I used to. I don't know where he went. Just have Holly. GRC Raul. I love that variant so much. Got some more of the GRCs over here. I got GRC Shoe over here as well. And I got GRC Max. And I have the plastic GRC of Francesco. And these are actually both plastic. I actually don't own a die-cast version of him, unfortunately. Which I need to fix. I have a bunch of Maxes, though, for some reason. So I guess that makes up for it. Then for some reason, it's just a bunch of random Rusties and Maters over here. Don't know where that came from, but that's how we're doing it. Got regular Mater. I got Darth Vader Mater, which unfortunately came broken. This is completely disconnected on the back. I don't know why it came that way when I bought it, which is really tragic. If I don't do anything with it, I mean, you know, it's just out of sight, out of mind. But it came like that out of the box too, because I bought it brand new. You know, I know some of these have like a little bit of like wear on them over time. Like sometimes the wheels don't turn right or they fall out. I know that's normal for older models, but it still sucks. Got Disney 100 Maters, some other Maters over here. More Cars Tune stuff. Move down here. This is all the Race and Rescue and then just some other like random stuff from like the modern era. It took me forever to find a lot of these. They were always out of stock at my Targets. Big fan of this one. This is my favorite one. Here I got more of just kind of like the deluxe and like random stuff that I have. So I have this really old Dynaco helicopter. This thing's beat up. Got Frank, which I think is... this is like 2016, 2017 model. I always wanted Frank so badly when I was a kid, and I could just never find him anywhere. And I remember the day I finally found that. I was probably like 10. Dude, I went absolutely crazy. I was so happy to finally have this. And it's still in good shape, too, despite it being like, at least a decade old at this point, or maybe about a decade. Got red. I don't remember this guy's name, but it's one of the Race Network copters. Got the Lightyear blimp. Some random pitties as well. This is moving into more of the Cars 3 stuff, and then also just one of the other deluxes, this TJ. Got my Cruises. Some of the other Cars 3 racers. This is Cars on the Road. I don't know why that's there. He's just chilling. Moving to more Cars 3 over here. I really like the Glow Racer Jackson Storm. That's a really, really sick variant. I love it. These Cars 3 Doc Hudson. And as we move down here, these are some of my random Disney store ones. When I was a kid, there was a Disney store probably like 45 minutes from my house. And then I would take trips down there every now and then and get these. And I didn't really understand the concept that they're not toys. So I have more. They're just really, really beat up. And I don't want to display them because they look like shit. So they're going to stay in the bin. But these are the ones that I have that actually look nice, or relatively nice, so keep these ones out. This is just like the random shelf. Like, I didn't really know what to do with a lot of this. A lot of this is like extras. Lenticular McQueen. Some more of these guys. Just kind of all the random shit that I didn't know what to do with. Over here, just more like random Cars Toon stuff. I don't have a lot for this collection because a lot of it's like really rare. Especially like all the wrestling ones. Those are like worth a lot of money. So I don't have too much in this line, but that's all I got. Move down into this area. This is just kind of all of my like big things and like random things. This is the RC Cars 3 McQueen. This is from like I believe I got this 2 years ago. 2024 maybe. It's a very, very nice RC car. It's very, very good. Very good quality, and it was cheap too. It was like $20. I don't know if they still have it on sale or not, but it's a nice RC car if you're into that sort of thing. Here I have one of my Mac haulers. This is the one that like flips open and stuff like that I reviewed in an earlier video. I got one of my little mini McQueens too. And then right here, do not know why this is flipped upside down. I need to fix that. This is the minis hauler. Yikes, they're all disheveled. Tragic. Got Mac right here, who for some reason has very red eyes. Not sure why they're colored like that. Very strange. And then down here I have my the Race and Rescue Red set that came out a few months ago. Very fond of that. Very nice set. Put that back. And yeah, that is the complete 2026 collection that I have so far. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed getting to see all the collection in its total glory. I know I've uploaded snippets of it here and there, but I think seeing it in its entirety is exciting and fun to walk through. I also have a Cars 3 poster over there. You got to have that to complete it. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Appreciate you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.